Hey everyone, so today's video we're going to be going over two things. The first one is the patch notes for Ace. We did get an update last night in the CC chat. It's just, an announcement on the summon events, some of the heroes that you're going to have a chance to get. And then one or two bug fixes, minor things. I don't think it's anything drastic, but we are going to talk about that. And then the second half of this video, I'm just going to be talking about the future of this channel. I've got two games that I'm really excited about. I think we all know my opinion of Ace. I've loved this game. It's gotten me to this point in my YouTube quote-unquote career where I've made content that you guys have for some reason tuned into, which has been absolutely amazing. I can't thank anyone enough for that support. It's been really great. I got a lot of big things coming up in my life. I'm gonna have a kid here soon, so that's coming up like real quick. But yeah, for the most part, I've enjoyed this game. I think my opinion of this game is it is slowly going to die. The developers and community managers of Ace have said that they really don't have the resources to make new things for this game other than a hero every once in a while. So that's kind of where I'm at. But I do have a couple games that I'm excited about. I will continue to make content on gaming just as a little side hustle, keep my mind fresh from work, from life. I think that's why we play these games. So without further ado, let's just get into the quick summon events that are coming up for Ace. So for your limited summons, they're actually going to be doing 3 of the old seasonal heroes. So Nero is going to be the one that you're going to be able to get. I always forget where he's at. Okay. Nero is going to be the guaranteed. So after 3 summons, 3 successful legendary summons, you'll be able to get Nero. Nero's really good. He has been kind of power crept a bit for sure, but he's still usable in dungeons. He's still the best water nuker in the game, pure water nuker. Rosalie probably beats him out as a better AoE water nuker against fire heroes, which is ironic, but still a really great hero. I would say that his Frostguard 2 being able to not Frostguard 2, his A5 reducing the speed of everyone by 15 is useful, but it is not absolutely necessary anymore as it used to be, just because he's more of a niche pick in arena settings. But the A5 does help with some of the speed requirements for some of the higher dungeons. I use him in some dungeon runs for Ashe still, so he's still usable there. If you don't have Nero, I don't know if he's worth pulling for. Like I said, he is a good hero, but he's been a bit power crept. But he is the first one. The other one is Rosalie, which is a really strong hero. She's really come alive. She just comes through waves. She's still using Ashe Magisteria. She's part of the new Ashe 20 team with all RGBs if you have the new seasonal hero. But she's the other part of this summon session. So it's Nero and her. She has that really cool ability where she switches between 2 different elements. She's kind of a nightmare for RGB players like myself, just because she's so strong. A really strong kit. She can be used in multiple places in the game. I put out a video talking about the most efficient heroes in the game, and she was one of them. She's just used everywhere. So she's a really great investment. She's not best in class, but she is a fantastic hero overall. And then last will be Elise. So Elise is another great hero that brings something truly unique to the game with her home run ability, being able to completely knock people out of the arena. So from a PvP setting, and whenever you can't knock them out, she's ignoring 100% of the boss's defense. So she's very usable in a lot of settings. She's an extremely strong hero. She has great speed. She's one of the fastest heroes in the game. Fantastic hero. So all 3 of these heroes are really good. The only issue with this limited summon is obviously if you've been playing the game for a while, you probably have multiple copies of these heroes and you're not going to need to summon. but that is the limited event. So they are also doing a 400 times event that they tend to do. 300%. And then on your 400th summon, you get a guaranteed of the hero, which I think we all agree has been way too high, but it is what it is. So the 400 guarantee, or the 300%, is going to be Atara. So Atara is a fantastic hero. Another seasonal hero, so they're just doing all seasonal heroes, but her A5 is one of the best in the game, being able to remove negative effects each round, but it does need to be on her. She's amazing for Rift of Chaos fire. She's mandatory. And at A5, her A5 is almost necessary. So if you have an Atara that's A4 or A3, I mean, I highly suggest that you summon on this, because she's so strong in that scenario. She's also a very good hero in Arena. She shouldn't be overshadowed there, but she is another one of those seasonal heroes that has kind of been power corrupt. She's still good, but at the same time, her main use nowadays is going to be in Rift of Chaos 3. Fire, not Rift of Chaos 3. So, along with the Atara banner, you are going to have a chance at summoning Vengeful Hassle, which is, in my opinion, one of the top 3 legendaries in the game, along with people like Adeline, just really, really strong. His full revive is annoying. He gets damage reduction. He's very hard to kill. Bonus attacks, joint attacks, pairing up with Guan Yu. So you'll have a 50% chance to get him if you summon an LD. And then if you pull 2 LDs, your second one will be guaranteed to get him. This is really hard. There's no guarantee on this on when you pull an LD. So you could pull, 2,000 crystals and you won't get a single LD. So this is all luck. But if you got a bunch of things stored up and saved, good luck. So that is that. We've got a couple bugs. The first bug is with Rachel. Where's Rachel? Rachel. We'll just go to the index. So Rachel is fantastic legendary hero for Guild versus Environment, but there was a bug where if she dealt way too much damage on her special ability, which I kind of mentioned in unique heroes that have like a one of a kind of ability in this game, she deals bonus damage based on an enemy's max health, but it is not considered true damage, so she can crush the Guild versus Environment water mini boss. So apparently there was some kind of bug where if she was hitting over 100 million damage, it would bring up an error and kick you out of the game. So they fixed that. And then Adelan, I think most people know this, but there was a shadow kind of a nerf, but at the same time it also helps her in Ash Magisteria. Her ultimate ability used to be defense down 2, but they changed it to attack down 2, and I guess in the index, when you search by defense down, you can still find her. So they're just fixing that. So those are 2 fixes. Okay, anyway, that's the update with Ace. The 2 games that I am looking forward to are these 2. So the first one is King Arthur Legends Rise. I'm planning on making content on this and trying it the day that it comes out. Right now, it's planned for June 6, 2024, but I would not bet on this either, just because the game was supposed to be released at the end of last year or something like that, and it's just continued to be pushed. Now, I don't mind this, if they're working out the kinks, making sure that it's a really solid launch. I'm all for it. I'm hoping it comes out on June 6th. I think that would be perfect timing. We keep just riding the Ace train until then, playing some RTA, doing the Guild versus Guild, maybe making some dungeon videos for you guys, all of that. So that's what we'll plan on playing, come June. And then what's coming out in 2025 is a game that I'm very, very excited about. So this is a game called Fateless. They do have their own YouTube channel. This is a group of content creators that are making their own game. Now, a lot of these content creators make content on Raid Shadow Legends, which is another, genre of game that I played in the past. I really dislike the people who make that game. I think they're one of the most greedy, predatory companies out there, and I stopped playing that game. I just can't stand the developers on that. If we ever think that Ace is bad, look into Polarium. It's really terrible. But anyway, a bunch of these guys got together, and they're planning on making their own game for the community, which is really cool. So the main person behind it is this guy named Hell Hades. He has the largest following for Raid Shadow Legends. He's got like 200,000 subscribers or something like that. But yeah, he actually used to be like the head of sales for a company, and then he did Raid Shadow Legends stuff in his free time, and it got so big that he was able to quit that job. So I thought that was really cool, and now he's trying to, head off the start of his own game, and just put a team around him, for developing this. So I'm pretty sure this is coming out around early 2025. So we're going to try and play King Arthur, see how that goes, and then the big one that I'm waiting for is this Fateless game. I've got a lot of hope for it. So, yeah, that's all I got, guys. That's kind of the future of the channel. We're going to keep making Ace content here and there, keep you entertained, but those are the two games that I'm most looking forward to and planning on playing and making content on. So that's all I got. Let me know what you think, and I'll catch you on the next one. See ya.